Now, there were 2 gruesome murders in Accra over the weekend, all believed to have something to do with the menace of land guards the state says it is dealing with. Now, relatives of one of the victims, a 44-year-old man who died after visiting a plot of land he was developing at Ashalaja, close to Amasaman, believed he was murdered by land guards, even though a supposed distress call they received stated he was knocked down by a vehicle. The other incident happened at the Quarters Junction at Amasaman, close to Kaswa, where a woman was killed and her body without the heart and head dumped somewhere. Joy News' Maxwell Agbagba has more on these horrifying stories.
On
the compound of the 44-year-old spare parts dealer, a 60-year-old woman holds up different photographs of the deceased. She speaks to it as though she wanted a response from the still pictures. All she wants from the victim is vengeance, as she continues to call for that in Ghana. On the compound too is one of the co-tenants of the deceased. He tells me the victim told him the Saturday morning before he left home to the plot of land that some land guards have been terrorizing his workers. Hence, he wants to be there to personally talk to them.
Saturday, I left with him from this place. So when we were going, he was telling me about what was happening at the site. He told me that the land guard people were troubling him a lot. So he wanted to be there, so he'll be sure when they come, he will settle them. So I don't know. I went with him to La Paz, so he told me, he narrated the story to me about what was happening. I told him, okay, fine. When he get there, he can settle them. So when he went, so I got spent a car. He went to the station and picked a car and went. So he's putting up a building there. He told me he's putting up a building there. So he told me about the building project. He had some carpenters there. They were working for him. So when the people came, they came to trouble the carpenters. So the carpenters called him to tell him about what was happening. So he made sure, he said he wanted to be there. That was the Saturday, so that when the people come, he can talk to them and settle them.
A taxi driver who is a friend to 44-year-old William Ajete says he saw multiple machete wounds when he lifted his body at the Amasaman General Hospital. I raised his body. I saw deep cutlass wounds from his head to his back, closer to his spinal cord. I'm sure he attempted blocking the machete with his left hand. So there was another deep wound there. When the family members saw the body, they said, no, these are not wounds sustained from an accident, but machete wounds.
No, when you accident, where you
I'm now at the Quarters Junction, very close to Kaswa. The body of a woman was put in a sack and dumped here over the weekend. Her heart and head were removed.
Maxwell Dafiliso.
Oh, you're also Maxwell? Yeah. I'm also Maxwell. Tell me.
Maxwell Dafiliso is seated in his Lotto kiosk. It is some meters away from where the body was dumped. He says residents are feeling unsafe.
He told me that in the morning at dawn, when he was passing by, he saw a sack being dumped down near the roadside. So he wanted to check what was in the sack by that time. So he used the leg to knock the sack, and he felt that it wasn't anything by a human being in the sack. So he wanted to call people to alert them that this is what he saw. So he went to the filling station to talk to the people that he saw something in the sack, so he wanted to go and report to the police. And the people advised him that he shouldn't go, so in the morning the police will, or if anybody passed by in the morning, he knows that this is what is there, and they will go and report to the police to come and check what is in the sack. It doesn't make safe. This area is not safe, it's not safe.
is the exact spot where the body was dumped in a sack here at Cortes Junction, specifically at Amanfrom. We've been speaking to the Public Relations Officer of the Greater Accra Police. She tells us that the body was headless and the hat was also removed.
Gruesome story indeed.